Hey y'all, this is Jessica. I can't stay on here for too long right now because Jackson's up and running around like a crazy person. I'm having to run after him. I just took a 20-minute video of this child, and he was in the house, out of the house, playing with rocks, playing with sticks, trying to set a fire, asking for a lighter so he could set the fire because he wanted a real campfire, and made his brother build him a real campfire. This child it's amazing. He goes 90 miles an hour and he does not stop until the time he goes to sleep. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I did last night. Me and a friend of mine went to Spartanburg, and I got this tattoo, and it says I love loving, wait a minute. I love loving all of you, love Billy. And what that means is he loves loving all of us, me and my alters. And I thought that was like super, super sweet. And that's his handwriting. He wrote that for me. And he wrote that especially for me last night. And I took it with me and went and got it done. I think that's just super, super sweet. I love it. Pain was awesome. I can't wait. Now I have like 8 different alters that are wanting 1 or 2, 3, 4 different tattoos in 4 different places, and I'm running out of room to put tattoos. So I guess we'll see what else comes up. They're trying to get one out of me, for at least one for each one. Not sure if they know how expensive that is or not, but it's crazy. They're going crazy. They're on Pinterest, and I knew exactly what I was getting last night when I got in the car and left. But it didn't matter that I knew what I wanted. I was still looking because they were looking for ones they wanted. I had screenshots all over my phone of different roses and clocks and all kinds of different things, like on your wrist, which I already have one on both wrists, but there was one that I was thinking about putting in the back, right between my shoulder blades, and there was one I wanted to put on the side of my hand, and let's see, I want one on my other foot. I have one on my right foot. I want one on my left foot. Let's see. I was thinking about getting one on my ear, but I don't know if I want to do that or not yet. I haven't found a really cute one that's jumped out at me yet, so I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do. I'm going 90 miles an hour, looking for different things to put on my body, and each one of them symbolizes a certain person and a certain personality, and that's why it's so special, because they get to choose and they get to pick, and it goes on our body, and it's permanent. Like that can never be taken off of me. That is Billy's handwriting and his words, and it can't be taken off. It's very, very important to me that it's there, because I know that helps him realize that I'm not going anywhere, that I'm gonna be here with him, because he's always scared I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna find somebody better. I will never find anybody better than Billy. Billy is he's the perfect match for me. God sent him to me. My dad prayed for me a man back when I was 13, 14 years old. He started praying for me a really good man, and I met Billy 2 weeks before my 15th birthday, and we've been together ever since. And that man has done everything he can for me. He does everything I ask him to. He does stuff for me that I don't even have to ask for. He buys me anything and everything that he can within reason. You know, we have 4 kids, so we have to be careful what we buy and how, you know, we spend our money. But you know, within reason, he spoils me and us. He spoils all of us, and that's mainly what the issue is with the money, because So at Christmas time, instead of buying gifts for one person, he gets to go buy gifts for 9 people now, since Alana's here. So that's really crazy. He has to buy all those gifts, and they don't just want one apiece. You know, they want their own. And they want more than one. You know, last year I think they got one apiece, and I don't think they were. I think they were trying to be greedy because they're little kids, and little kids are greedy. But it's fine. You know, whatever he gets them will be fine. They'll love it. But I just really wanted to show you guys this tattoo. Let me show it to you again. It's right there. This is very, very, very sweet. And I want to thank, ooh, I scratched my face and made it red. I want to thank my honey boo for getting it for me. I got it at, ooh, I can't remember the name of the place. It was in Spartanburg last night at about midnight. I think we were finishing up at about midnight. Yeah, so we were up there really late. It was the only place open. I think it's called East Coast. No, that was closed for renovation. I'll have to get the card out of my purse and tell you on the next video. Or if you want to know, just let me know it down below in the comments, and I'll get that information to you. They do an excellent job, and this was only 60 bucks. Their minimum is 60 bucks. So if you know, need something small done, you know, they'll do it for 60 bucks. Or if it's bigger, you know, of course it gets more expensive as they go. So you should definitely go to those guys. They are really good. All of them. We used 3 of them last night. No, 2 of them. 2 of them tattooed. One tattooed me and my son. My 18-year-old, 19-year-old went with me and got his very first tattoo with his mama. And I thought that was very sweet. He had his initials on his shoulder. And he didn't flinch. He didn't move. He's a big boy. I know. He's 19, and he's growing up on me, and it makes me really sad, and it makes me want to cry. And I try not to get emotional thinking about them growing up and having girlfriends, and long-term girlfriends that I'm pretty sure are going to be my daughter-in-laws. You know, if I have anything to do with it, they're already daughter-in-laws to me. We already act like family. We're close. And if anything happens, I'd be devastated if anything happened to either one of them. But I think God placed them where they're supposed to be, hopefully. And I guess we'll see them down the road, because I don't want any marriage anytime soon. No babies, no grandbabies. I can't wait for a grandbaby. I'm so, like, ecstatic to have a newborn, to smell. You know the smell. It's that baby smell, and I cannot wait. But we don't want it no time soon. No time soon. I will go find somebody else's baby and sniff it. No time soon. So don't be in a hurry. You two, either one of y'all, don't be in a hurry. Y'all got educations to finish, and college, and saving up money, and marriage, and all this stuff first before you have kids. So I don't even know how I got off on that subject, but anyway, let's see, I think that was probably about it. I just wanted to show you my tattoo real quick, and then of course Jared went with me, and that was really special. And I guess I will see you guys later. Talk to you then.